What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the West of Loathing series. Red Ice Gamer style. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get on back into this. The game where you laugh at my horrible reading skills. I'm trying to get better, guys, I swear. I kind of regret choosing the series whatever the case, we found all the horses. The gang is back together again. We have normal horse that has nothing special about it, and his parents have to lie to it in order to keep it alive. We have the shy dark horse that was probably the nerd in high school that got beaten up so much that it dyed itself black and decided to become an emo horse. So I'm just gonna go with that story. We have the pale horse that his friends played a prank on him, and he was suicidal. He killed himself, but came back as a ghost because he still wanted to be part of the herd, I guess. Or he just really likes his friends, so he comes back from the dead, from the great beyond to be with them, his four friends. And we have this horse that may or may not be on drugs. Possibly every drug known to man, but drugs nevertheless. And to be honest with you, I think I'm gonna need a few a little bit of the good stuff afterwards. I mean, just look at him. He looks like he's a good time, doesn't he? Let's see which one of you fuckers I'm gonna buy and enslave, friend. I don't know how you spotted her in that mine, but thanks for sending her. What's his voice again? I don't know how you spotted her in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. Got 300 meat. Sure thing. Looks like the pale horse made it back safely. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating the local wheat that grows there again, wasn't he? Not that I've noticed. So he is on drugs. On local wheat. I wonder how that tastes. Not that I want to find out or anything. Yeah, don't question me, please. That's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. You gain 100 meat. Thank you, pal. Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you? I would, can you sell me a horse? You said something about an injury. You know, because I just love helping people so darn much, I'm gonna help you with your injury. You said something about an injury later, right? Injury earlier, right? Maybe I could take care of it. Maybe I could take the job. Maybe I could take all your meat and all the horses at the same time. Let me interrupt Mr. here, am I? Yeah, I busted my ankle while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was going to get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. What? Gave up doctoring? What the hell? We can't have a doctor give up doctoring. We need doctors. Specifically for when we make horrible mistakes and hurt ourselves. It's their job to somewhat take care of us. And pretend to care for us when we do stupid shit and hurt ourselves. What did you say? She can't do that. We pay her good money, I'm assuming. Nobody knows. She just shuts herself up in her office. Said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Nurse Whiskey? Now, I don't really record that often, or I've been playing this game that often, but don't I have some Nurse Whiskey in my bag? I'm gonna have to check afterwards. Is that an actual nurse, or... I'm pretty sure she was just being, sarcastic. I see. Nurse Whiskey, huh? Was that the whiskey that's so cheap I couldn't drink it? I mean, I'm willing to drink just about anything that's alcoholic, but yeah, that's it here. Nurse brand whiskey. This whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it, and gives you a legitimate low standard. That's really saying something. Oh, so the nurse has no taste. Okay, that's good. Nah, poop, shovel it. This nasty town, ow. Ow. It's a nasty town, but since I'm a good person, a good cow puncher, I guess I also have to somewhat punch poop. And by punch, I mean shovel. Because, I'm pretty sure punching poop ain't gonna do it much. Just gonna get poop on my hands and, I don't mind punching people with poopy fists. I mean, if you ask me, if I'm willing to overlook the smell, then, you could probably overlook pain on your face. Offer her whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, dog. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. The best type of whiskey, because unlike regular whiskey that kills you, this one helps you. I think. Possibly, I'm not sure. Nurse Grisky's your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house call. Oh, wait, hold on, hang on. I don't know how she looks like, so, I'm just really playing it here. You hear a rattle as she unlocks the door. That's entering your house. Hey there, lady, can I touch your stuff? Dog Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is gray and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Okay, old lady. Whiskey! Stacked! You don't need this. Drinking's bad for you. And yes, I'm still touching your stuff. You made a horrible mistake, lady. She scowls at you. Then what the hell did I let you in for? You shrug. Still gonna touch your stuff. Touching your bed. I would lay in your bed, but I guess I have some respect in that. That's a fire. And that's TNT. One of these things shouldn't be here. Whoa. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yes, it should. I think you're the only doctor in town. And, for the few years you have left, you mind living just a bit longer? To keep the younger people living? If you don't mind me saying. You know. Or work on getting a replacement. How's your understudy doing? Okay, I'm gonna stop taking time. Let's go ahead and do this. This stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Ooh, books. I love touching books. I mean, looking at books, not touching in that way. Books don't have holes to touch, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter. You can't have your mind there unless mine's there. That's the rule here on the Red Ice Gaming channel. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. Still thinking about it. This verity doesn't look like it's seen much use. Pin a little. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsighted nude eyebrows. You gain the perk. Turf customer. Okay, that would probably come in handy. Dog Alice looks about to be in her 50s, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm gonna give you this whiskey, Doc, and you're gonna make some good decisions. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. She then put the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, it doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Can I look at your books now? I just wanna feel on your books some type of way if it's not a sexual thing, I promise you. I just like books and reading. Hey, Doc Alice, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Let's check out these books. Let's see what you got here. I'm judging your taste in books, by the way. I'm judging you heavily. If I could get Gold to come down here and help me judge you, I would, but I'm just gonna do the job myself. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medicine type textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legends of Curly's meat. Leaf through the life and works of a name. Yeah, I'm still not good with names. Leaf through Goblin Tongue. Primary. Let's see. Make like a tree and leave. I'm gonna assume I can read all three of these, but I like meat because I think that's currency here. You survey the book on, let's see here. The book tells the stories of the legendary treasure. A massive treasure full of premium meat. Scarce. It's hidden since it's not really exactly, that. In the western desert by an old cowhead named Curly Butterfield. So out west. I gotta remember that. Let's look at these other books. This book's proposed to be, This book is proposed to be a Civil War slogan autobiography, but you flip through it and find mostly just find lists of reasons why drinking alcohol is bad. So it's actually a work of ludicrous speechless fiction. Haha, Because we all know drinking's good. Drinking's good. Drinking's good. I'm gonna keep saying it until it's true. At least there's some useful, penchants in the back, and some diagrams of, other things. Appliances. Let's see here. Still not doing it right. Okay, I got more, experience. I see Goblin Tongue. You start flipping through the Goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but eventually you become so engrossed by it that by the time you take a break from reading, several barfs have passed. You also learn that barf is Goblin word for hour. You learn to speak Goblin. Sort of. You got a perk. Goblin Tongue. Oh, cool. It's a good thing I didn't murder that Goblin downstairs. But, maybe I can just ask him to leave. I knew I had a good feeling about not killing that Goblin. Because I'm a good person. Make like a tree and leave. Okay, now that I've read your books, let me talk to you. You still trying to kill yourself? I mean, drink yourself to death? Because drinking's bad, Doctor. Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright, ma'am? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver can filter it out. So I can't talk and drink at the same time. Funny. She glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc? I know that joke, and I see why you don't want to make it, but I can make it. Nah. What's up, Doc? Damn it, I can never get that Bugs Bunny impression down. I need to work on my impressions a bit more. Due to work, I have to take a long break, but nevertheless. So, what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. And you ask me what's the matter? Bandits, demon cows, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that. Dead man walking? What do you mean by the dead people walk? Oh, right. I killed a few dead people. Oh, it's not really a problem. You just have to kill them again by punching them until they explode. Or kicking them in their non-existent nuts. Or pretending you're kicking them in their imaginary nuts so hard that it becomes real and they explode. For real. Yeah, that's how you handle dead men walking. They ain't really that much of a problem if you're a cow puncher like I am. Dead men walking. You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons stringing around like puppets with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living. Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery. I beat him back to death, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. If you just post me at that cemetery, I can gladly dig up all the bodies and kill them again, if you pay me, of course. It's nice to get. Oh yeah, I saw some skeletons in the cemetery. It's nice to get some outside confrontation. That I'm not losing my darn mind. But how is that even possible? It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh. Ouch. So I guess they want your ass, Doc. Need some protection? Or it's just gonna cost you a little bit of meat. Because you're old, I'll give you a discount. Doc Alice turns away, griming. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never really get used to it. But what happened? It happens. But what doesn't happen is when they come back. Afterwards, looking for revenge. My buns aren't safe. They really want my old buns. But don't worry. With this dynamite, I'm gonna get them all. And yourself? I don't care about myself. I just want to get all those bastards back to the ground peacefully. I could beat them into the ground, preferably without violence. Dynamite is violence. Shut up. Okay, Doctor. Must be pretty rough. Rough, buddy. I don't know how you think this comprehends. I don't know how you think this comprehends the situation. It's not just patience. It's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, you were married? I mean, you're a good-looking lady, but I'm pretty sure you had your prime and stuff. Yeah, I totally believe you were married. Never judge a person at their worst, like I'm doing. Don't follow my advice on this one. Oh, she turns away from you, and focuses her attention back to the bottle. Indeed. I kind of feel bad about pestering her, but, what's a bottle broken over the face really, it's gonna stop you. Don't worry, Doc, I care about you, so I'm gonna protect you and stuff, I guess. Doc Alice sighs expressively. What now? What's the deal with the TNT? I can move that for you. Or, do you have any idea what's causing the... Let's worry about the TNT. Cause I have a feeling I think I know what you're gonna use it for, but, yeah. What's the deal with with all the TNT? So when I feel I'm about to go, I can blow myself into little bits so small that there won't be anything left to come back. That seems dramatic. Dramatic hell! I know there's no way I'm taking the risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. I guess that is a fate. Well, I would say worse than death, but you already did, so yeah. So about that other thing, I'm just gonna assume I can still talk to you about it. Yes, I can. Cause I'm a good person. I kinda gotta help you out. So, yeah, wanna go punch some dead people? Don't worry, I'll save your husband so you can punch him. Unless you want me to, then I'll drag the lifeless corpse behind the shed and take care of it that way. You'll never know. It's just like me and him having a tea party. Do you have any idea what's causing the reincarnations? The resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. I know the technical terms, damn it. You know what I mean, Doc Alice. I'm trying not to yell at you because you're old and brittle and very strong and independent. Please don't bug me with the bottle. Anyway, I heard that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly, he's sending magic into the world somehow. Magic? Like the bean slingers use? I could have been a bean slinger actually, but I chose to be a cow puncher because I don't have a thing for violence. I never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead. I never heard of any bean slingers raising the dead. Haven't you? Her scowl deepens. That must be one hell of a can of beans. Beans that can raise the dead. Gotta have these fuckers fighting for me. She sighs expressionlessly. What now? About the necromancer. Can you tell me where he is so I can go punch him in the nuts? I mean, I would say face, but if he's raising the dead and including your husband and making you sad, then he deserves a good old punch to the dick. Or vagina. Or vulva. Whatever he has in between his legs, and possibly his gut. About the necromancer, assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe somebody ought to try to stop him. Doc Alice gives you a sharp look. I don't know how to come back to this. Please stop looking at me that way. You're making me uncomfortable, Doc. Please. You. Because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? I mean, sure you're capable. You're capable. Why not you? A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery. You hit your head on the bar stool, kid. You aren't that old. You look to be in your 40s? You aren't that old. You ain't that old. And if I was gonna pick someone to go against a necromancer, it would be someone who knows about death in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Dog Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. And it sounds to me like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone else. Other people that you care about. I'm assuming you want them resting peacefully and not up. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing. I mean, he's gonna send magic out into the world and bring the dead back, and you gonna sit here and drink yourself to death so you can become part of them? Well, you can blow yourself up, but still, how dare you, old lady? It's our job, it's our duty to search for justice. You can't be sitting around here doing nothing. Young lady. It beats doing nothing. Anyway, it beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. Giving yourself away to the army. To the army of the undead, I'm assuming. Come with me and help me punch those fuckers out of their misery. Or come with me and just watch me and be sure to tell my tale if I don't make it. You aren't even doing doctoring anymore. You could be helping people to stay alive, damn it, doctor. Why? Help us out, please. She winces and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. You seriously suspect me to ride out west by myself, chasing the rumor boy? Have you lost your mind? Don't make me get the old Spankenheimer. I have him behind the shelf, and I know how to use him very well. I also happen to be very good at grabbing necks and forcing people into positions. I should rethink this, but I'm gonna keep going. Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me, and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. That's crazily impossible. Impossible? Like raising the dead is impossible? Alice has crossed her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Alright, kid. What the hell? I'll give it a shot. Cool. I'm not gonna pest you anymore because I like living, so I'm just gonna continue on. Going down to the west. Oh yeah, the sheriff. Hey sheriff, I got your door. I see the freaker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. So, did you arrest my cell door? Nah, sorry, not. Oh. Well, I can't arrest anyone until you do. I mean, wouldn't be much. Okay, let me go and take care of those darn freaker gangs. Take care of them and all their living problems and stuff. But first, I better go here to the bar and let's do some looking around. Hey there, Crazy Pete. I just want to talk to you, old friend. Let's see what's going on. I'm here to voice for him. What do you say, Pete? Who? Me? Well, heck, I know all kinds of things. Fancy insurance, nabbing machines. Can't trust them. So, no more freaking whistling snakes. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. Pete notices a shiny walk you're carrying, and his wild eye lights up. There isn't much. Is that a shiny walk that you got there, stranger? I'll give you several meat for it. Do I want to sell my stuff to a crazy person, or do I want to sell it to an official person? Know what? Here, Pete, take it. It's all yours, He grabs the walk and he shakes it in his belt, griming. Thank you kindly. Pete notices a nugget of silver you found earlier. I'll take that silver nugget off your heads. I'd like to give you 81 meat for it. Please, I want the nugget. No, I'm gonna give you this nugget so you don't hurt me. Oh, Pete, here you go. You give him the nugget. He smiles and gives you some meat. Fine and dandy. Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat nugget you're carrying. Are you looking in my bag? Or pants? Do you have the golden sense or something? I feel like I'm being violated in more ways than another. How do you know I have all this stuff on me? I don't feel right. You ain't got something like that. You ain't got much use for something like that for use. Sorry. You ain't got to see someone that's got much use for unrefined Earl, stranger. I'll buy it off your hands for 70 sweet meat. Sure, just don't hurt me, or look at my hole, okay? That's my special place. I prefer you not going there. Pleasure doing business with you. Pete's eyes narrows as he grabs his head and starts as he grabs his gears and his head start to sink. He fixes his glaze on you, and then it hits, and his eyelids seem more proposed, whatever. Listen, kid. All this stuff I was buying from you. You been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to the old... Sorry, his voice. Listen here, kid. All the stuff I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, haven't you? You've been underground and I haven't told you to, boy, haven't you? Well, you listen to the old Pete's and fight. You stay out of them old mines if you know what's good for you, kiddo. There's stuff down there on the 40th floor. Stuff that ain't worth messing with if you want to keep your eyes to seeing. If you want to keep the seeing his eyes. If you catch the meeting, boy, don't go down there. Don't go looking at this stuff, boy. You'll be crazy like me. Yeah. Not sure, but thanks. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey guys, I've had a traumatic experience. Let's play cards so I can forget. I want to forget all my troubles. I just want to forget. These two are playing poker. Yeah, I think I read this one in the last episode. I'm not about to do that again. Look, can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play. It's just 20 meat. I still have enough to buy a horse. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards, sloppily, and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. What I'm gonna do? Bet crazily, be aggressive. Well, I think we all know how aggressive I can be, so... Let's see. You look at each other new. Yeehaw! I bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and wait. You show your pair of 10s plus you show your pair of 2s, 3s, and a king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the guy on the right has somehow got a straight flush, 2 through and 6 in hearts. I'm going to intimidate you. I won that game, not you. I mean, yeah, I win. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points, each giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. And the guy on the right got 20 points if you put 25. A king. The king means you have to either pay you in a human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They grasp and push more meat on the table towards you. Then you collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You get 50 meat. I'm just gonna walk away before you guys catch on. You guys weren't swindled. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Howdy, Clarence. Howdy, Clarence. Good. How good to see you again. Tip you. I found these mugs. Pay me. You recover the mugs and collect your bounty. You hand over the mugs and collect your bounty. 100 meat. Thank you kindly. Tip your hat to the mercerers. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? I mean, I can't really judge. I'm the last person that could judge, but no, I want to learn more about her. I want to know her history, her family and stuff, and I just want to be a good person, and possibly eat some glass today, but just a good person, because that's what I am, a good cow puncher. Who's the lady drinking beer out of the whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommending you go pestering her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pinned up frustrations about it. Ouch. Is it me? Or this whole little section is just fucking despair? I mean, think about it. Dog Alice is old by herself, about to blow herself to smithereens, drinking herself to death. This girl done lost her whole family to fucking cows. I'm not gonna talk about you, Crazy Pete, but maybe Gary, the goblin downstairs, has a better story now I can talk to him. Oh yeah, I already did that. Ignore that. Just, I guess we doing my, performance again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that. The woman glares at you. Well, I glare back. And she lifts her beer bottle. And I stop my glare so I don't die. Are you Susie Cochran? Okay, a good name for you. Now, she's a tough broad. I can't do voices for everyone, but for the sake of it, and my horrible reading skills, I need to rebound the series somehow. What? How do you know my last? Nah. A tough broad. How do you know my last name? We're just gonna assume she has a deep voice. I saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. Cece brows, burly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw the whole thing happen. I seen the whole darn thing happen, and I couldn't do nothing about it. The barstress said it was cows. Man, them damn cows. If only I was there sooner. If only I had magic, I would teleport myself over there and beat every one of them damn cows for you. Sorry for your loss. Really, I am. I wasn't strong enough to stop the cows and be in the right place at the right time. Okay. Cows? Right. I don't know what those things are, but they're not cows anymore. What happened? It was a Wade. See, Mom and Pa used to ranch cattle back before. Well, they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead, and she left me a place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that we used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple of days ago. It happened so fast. I didn't even have time to grab my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the front doors, and fire started out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. We're just gonna pretend she's not a woman for now. What did you do? I mean, did you stand there like a little bitch and watch it happen? Did you punch some cows? Did you beat some cow ass? Come on. Surely you didn't stand there and suck cow dick like a little bitch. I mean, come on. You gotta be brave. I hear you're a tough broad and stuff. There wasn't nothing I could do. I couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire. I saw Tim get trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm sorry to make you go through that. Truly, I am. Any way I can help you? Want me to go hunt down those cows fuckers and bring you their heads? I can do that. I mean, if I punch them hard enough, surely their heads will come loose. Or I'll have like a really good knife. Have axes been invented yet? Sorry. She refills her mug from the bottle on the bar. It doesn't reply. What will you do now? I mean, you could hunt them down for revenge. I could do it for you, but yeah. Questions, decisions. I'm good at decisions. She reveals her mug. What will you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. But I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Maul's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? I could probably go get it for you. Left it in the ranch like a darn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. I would, but she's probably in her feelings right now. And as someone that works with a lot of women for reasons, I don't want to die just yet. If anything, I want to die in the battles of the cows. No, not now. I can't do that if I'm already dead. So, I'll go get it for you. Susie shows you Susie shows you on the map to where her ranch is. You discover a new location, the Coffin Ranch. I'll take my leaves. Just continue on. And I'm really sorry. I won't bring it up. But before I go and get your ranch, there's a goblin down here I need to talk to. Can I get some more whiskey? Darn, I guess I can't. The goblin shouts, "I'm Gary!" Hi, Gary. Hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? Introduce yourself, remain silent. Hi, I'm Clarence. Okay, I don't know what's up with all you characters being overexcited and stuff, but, howdy. I'm Clarence. Hello, Clarence. Good to meet you. What's Clarence doing down here? Be polite, be honest. Know what? Fuck it. Honesty is the best policy, as we say down in the West. Well, Gary, to be honest with you, the barstress sent me down here to kill you. Gary winkles his nose. Hey, what? That being a terrible idea. Barstress not being good man. Yes. The barstress is being a bad man, and she needs to realize her privilege. Hey, what? That being terrible idea. But, Gary wants to pop, but not here. Too close to the humans. Gary wants to pop far away, far up, and high away. New Garys everywhere. Man, Garys are, freaking weird. Settle down, Gary. These are my options, and, I don't feel safe with either of them to a point. Gary doesn't like to settle. Gary wants to travel and pop. If Clarence is going up and high, maybe take Gary with you, eh? I'll think about it. Man, crack is a really popular drug around here. You seem halfway right, despite you losing your whole family and stuff. So let me go and get you right. And just basically get the hell away from this town. Oh yeah, I still gotta go to the freaker gang and take care of them. You know what, fuck it. Let's go handle the freaker gang first. These bastards are out here causing trouble. I can take care of them. Besides, it's not like the rifle's going anywhere unless the cows want to learn how to fire rifles and stuff. It'll probably be bad. Third Fricker. The Fricker game's in the important lookout. Appears to be taking a little nap. Yeah, shoot him. Just ignore him. No, I'm gonna wake you up because it's only honorable I look you in the eyes as I fight you or talk to you. You need to be awake for that. You poke Thud with your boot, and he slowly gets up to his feet. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Thud is, well, let's just say no ramshackle scholar. If we assume that it's been several years from now, and that idiot makes sense, you feel bad about the idea of killing him. Last fight, Thud. Walk away. Because I feel bad and I can somewhat listen to my emotions, I guess, I'm just gonna tell you to walk away. Thud, you don't want this life. Take a hike. Okay, you're probably right. Thud stumbles off to the desert. He'll probably be fine. Since I'm probably. You got a perk. Honorable. I'll be sure to look into that. But, later. It's a beer bottle cactus. It's a beer barrel cactus. Requires fortune. Darn, one thing I didn't choose. A pile of random stuff the Freaker gang stole. Finders keepers is mine now. You got an item. Recovery mug and a pair of silver cufflets. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm definitely gonna use them. Okay, you guys like to make your hideouts in caves, so I'm gonna have to make another hideout in the ass. Don't take that. That's gonna be taken out. One of the freaker boys is dozing off in the tub. Tie him up. Pass the soap. So I can drop it on you. I mean, if no one's looking and I throw the soap like next to his legs, then people will think he dropped it. I mean, he's already in the tub, so yeah. You mind giving me that soap? He muffles and hands you a bar of soap for sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. You got a bar of soap. Cool. Now I'm gonna tie you up and hopefully you won't suffocate. Maybe. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then the rest of him to the tub. The sheriff could come and collect him later. Let sleeping bandit lie. There they are. The darn freaker gangs. Them and their freakery stuff. Probably doing some bad freakery stuff that I just need to go and find them. Well, I know where they are, but they need to be taken into the law. Need some justice. That I'm gonna give them. In the next episode, that is. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And by the way, 1 like equals Elgato keep recording and don't stop in the middle of recording. I'm not starting this game again. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Make fun of me in the comment section. Because, yeah, I used to be. But either way, that's this game, that's the episode. I have to get through this game now. I have to finish it. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Later.